Hey, what's up? My name is Matt Knox, and I'm here to talk a little mortgage with you. It's my first thing. I just got into this thing, trying to look for a house, and it was pretty crazy. Nobody ever really explained it to me. I'm just a Navy guy, and I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do? VA loan, but I really don't know how it works. So, what I want to do is talk to some of you young guys out there, Army, Air Force, Coast Guard, Navy, whatever it might be. Did I miss any? I don't think so. But what I'm gonna do first is grab a beer, and then I'm gonna be back. All right, hey, what's up? First of all, to give you a little background on myself, my name is Matt Knox. Like I said, I've been in the Navy for about 7 years. You know, not that long. 28 years old, attached to benifit 37. Once again in the Navy. Yeah, work on airplanes. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I want to talk to you about where I'm at in my process. If you're thinking about it, you kind of can go off of me if you don't know much about the deal. So, yesterday, you know, I met up with my realtor. Talked with him a couple times before that, but we got to going and we filtered out about 50 things off the computer, 50 houses. Got them down to 5. Today we went out and looked at 5 houses, and I found one that really stuck out with me, man. And I couldn't pass it up. The home was a 1977. The year, you know, 1,600 square foot, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Backyard's complete with a nice deck. You know what I mean? At the riverfront. And the house was remodeled in 2006, and it's been well taken care of ever since. You know, this thing was a foreclosure. I know that's scary and shit, man. I know it really is, but it was listed at 174, so I'm like, let's check it out, you know. And the Virginia Beach assessed the value of this home for $210,000. Of course, it's listed under that being a foreclosure. They're trying to get their money. But if they were sold at a retail price, it'd be a $192. That's thousands of dollars. Okay. And also, lucky for me, I got a daughter, and his house is in one of the top school districts, you know, in Virginia Beach. There's some of you out there that might even be from Norfolk, Virginia Beach, so listen up. A VA loan is what I used, and this is when it really gets crazy for you, which is a lot of stuff I didn't know how easy this is to do, and it really is a benefit for us military guys. You know, out-of-pocket expenses. That's what we're really worried about, because we don't get paid a bunch of money. It's not like we got these huge bank accounts, you know, nukes and stuff maybe, but not me. Anyways, a $400, right, on a home inspection is what I'm paying. I'm also going to give up $1,000 for what they call earnest money, and that's to hold the home so they know that we're serious. We're playing ball. Give them a little bit of money, but you get that money, earnest money back at the closing. So really, it's just like a deposit, let's say. So anyways, the lending company I'm using is VAMortgagecenter.com. VAMC, like they like to go by. And I'll say that again, VAMortgagecenter.com. I've been so pleased with them. They actually have a promotion right now, because it's a bear housing market, a $500 rebate back to you at the time of closing. So you get your earnest money back. You get that $500 back. You paid $400 for the home inspection. You're walking into your new house actually on a profit of $100. If you ever heard a deal like that, I'm telling you, it's real, crazy, but real, man. I've been blown away. But to tell you a little bit about me and how I got in this situation, because I think in today's world, there's a lot of us military guys that are like that. A lot of time we live on the coastline. This kind of situation we're in. I was paying in an apartment by the bay, Chesapeake Bay, paying $1,170 per month for my rent. All of a sudden, 1 year later, they want to jack it up to $1,360 a month. I'm like, no, man, that shit ain't good. So that's why I started looking for houses. And after the closing costs and stuff, this thing, $180,000, right? We're looking at 30 years on a 5.125% fixed rate interest rate, right? And that's going to bring me, man, to about $1,230 to $1,240. Right there in that ballpark, because I'll tell you why. The interest rates change. It's all based on the stock market and the housing market, and it can go anywhere from 4.9, in my case, up to 5.2. But VAMC, VAMortgagecenter.com, they got these specialists, and they're going to know exactly when to lock in your rate at the lowest you can possibly get. And some people, including my family, my dad's like, that's a bunch of crap. The bank just wants as much money they can get off of interest. They're going to give you a high interest rate, as much as they can get away with, right? But it's not really like that, because you check it out. VAMC, they're not a bank. They're not a bank at all, man. What they are is they're just a private lender. What they're going to do is they're going to give you their own money to get your loan. They're going to front you the money, like a drug dealer or something. No, but they're going to front you the money, and then after that contract is legal, done, complete, they're going to sell that loan to a bank like U.S. Bank, Chase, Wells Fargo, right? And then when that happens, that's where they get their money. So they're not looking to get money off of you. They're simply after keeping you happy and moving on down the road because it's about quantity, and they get their money off the back end. But yeah, I just wanted to come by and tell you guys, what's happening with me. It's a foreclosure. Don't be scared of that. Definitely pay more attention, but they're out there. There's some good deals. My realtor said, hey, you got lucky. He's like, it could have been. It's one of the best foreclosures I've seen. And if anything goes good, in my case, it'll be closing May 27th. That's pretty cool. It'll be 6 weeks total from the time I picked up the phone, got on the internet, started investigating, from the time I closed on the house. That's how easy. And we're talking about no money down. In fact, they gave me $100 to move into the place. Nuts. And so check it out. One more thing I want to say is, you like beer? I like beer. In the military, beer pong, all the other stupid games we play, Kings, Hacky, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna promote my beer a little bit, man. Rogue, not really my beer, but it's a good beer. It's out of the Portland, Oregon. It's by Rogue Dead Guy Ale. And been to the brewery. Don't got any connections. Again, just like the beer. Maybe you should grab you a 6-pack if you find it. Check it out, man. Have fun looking for houses, guys. It is actually a good time. See you later.